relationships are harder or easier for our generation?
I would say harder because social media has a lot to do with relationships nowadays. Like if they see something that's happening on TikTok, they want that. They want you to do that, or like do 10 times better than what was on TikTok. So like, not living to the expectation would be hard.
Understandable.
Significant other could like really care about how your social media portrays like you as a person.
Yeah.
So they go through your following, so you follow a lot of the other gender. They could show insecurities with that and just keep questioning you and just
So you saying like it could like show how the person really feels or stuff like that?
like shows their trust.
Me personally, since I like to eat, I'm not checking that following, bro. Like, for me personally, it's like, I don't know. I'd rather just be able to trust you. Like, why am I checking everything? Like, the second I feel like I gotta check something, that's my gut feeling. That's my ancestors. That's everybody telling me just to leave. Like, if I'm in a healthy relationship, I trust you and I know your judgment. I know where your head is. So the second that I'm questioning that, there's already some problems going on. That's how I feel. That's how I see it. Know that you don't see yourself being with the person. Why are you wasting y'all's time? If you have to figure out if you like me or not, why are you wasting y'all's time? Like what? Literally just go ahead. Like we're young. And it's like, if you see yourself with someone now, you might not see yourself with them then, but it's like, just chill. I feel like people, it's so much pressure, bro, like just chill. But some people chill too much and then they don't want to do nothing. And it's like, just my thing is, just know who you are before you start talking to other people. I'm not gonna lie, that's the best I could put it. Like, that way you can't get manipulated easily, you know, like, you won't lose yourself, you won't be delusional, you won't lose sight of who you are because of how deeply invested you are into someone else. How does that sound, Anthony?
Yeah, I agree.
You agree?
Never see yourself getting too attached to a person where like you feel like if they leave, you don't know what to do. Like if you're on that person bad, take a step back. That's my best advice.
Well, I wouldn't even say take a step back. Just take a step back. If it's to the point to where you like, no, like I need to talk to you.
Say you've been blocked on everything, you find a way to talk to them. Just take a step back.
Bro, like if when y'all don't talk, you like, no, we can work it out, and they're telling you, no, we can't, but you feel it. No, just don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish for yourself and the other person. Meaning, losing sight of who you are, giving all of yourself to somebody. We are too young to be so invested in a person where you lose sight of who you are. And I feel like because we're young and having that vulnerability and figuring yourself out and where you want to be and everything, it's like, I don't know. Don't lose sight of who you are, bro. Like, that person is not going anywhere. If anything, y'all are probably gonna see each other again in 5 years. Y'all are probably gonna reconnect. Just take the time y'all need to do what you have to do. And if y'all don't reconnect, that's fine. But like,
What she's saying, don't listen to that shit. After all that 5 year shit, just move on. There's nothing else. Move on. There's nothing else what could rekindle and revive that situation. If somebody treated you a type way and you didn't like it.
but see, you didn't say that. Now that's a whole different story. If a person is treating you a bad way, leave that hoe. Leave them.
Nah, leave that hoe.
Just leave the person like, oh my gosh, and I hated seeing like that, real shit. And at the same time, if you do have a person, now he was able to get through it, he was able to get past it. If you have a person who like you see them hurting themselves by staying in a relationship that is not good for them, friend wise or relationship wise, for your own mental health, stop talking to them for a little bit. Give your distance.
No, it's not for a little
Leave
bit.
them alone.
Heal yourself.
I'm talking.
Once you heal yourself,
I'm talking about if you see
no,
somebody,
wow.
if you see a friend who is in a bad fucking relationship and doing that to themselves
in a bad-
and will not leave.
I was in a bad relationship.
You think that was good?
The first months, yes.
The honeymoon stage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When it starts off good and then their true colors show. If you don't know how you feel about somebody, if you don't know how you feel about somebody, on myself, just communicate. I feel like communication is something that I have to repeatedly tell people. Even myself, if you suck dick, if you can eat pussy, you can use that same mouth to tell a person how you feel. I don't know why it's so hard for niggas. Why is it so hard for not even niggas, but people, period? Why is that so hard?
I want to say communication is hard. I would just say people lack it because they're scared of saying the wrong thing and their people and their person leaving. So,
But it's like, if you would rather deal with all of these bad things, all this overthinking and fear of hurting someone else's feelings, when in reality you just hurting both of them. That's how I see it. I understand wanting to, I don't know, I guess not make someone feel away, but in the end you're just making it worse. You're making it worse for yourself.
do you think people learn more from heartbreak or healthy love?
Oof. Honestly, I feel like you learn more from heartbreak because when you, I feel like you will have to have certain things happen to you to know how to love properly. I don't think nobody comes on this earth obviously knowing how to love, but it's like you could have ideologies or think you might know.
Are people emotionally ready for relationships or just bored and lonely? That's a good ass question.
That's between them and what they think. Like honestly, from what I've seen, I feel like people, they feel loneliness, they feel those moments of loneliness.
Then they just start talking to somebody.
Literally, and whole time you don't even want to talk to nobody, bro. Like you're just bored, read a book. Like, oh my
Then
gosh.
lead somebody else on and then just repeat the cycle. It's really a domino effect. You just keep repeating the cycle. Why do people stay in relationships they know aren't good for them?
Why do people stay in relationships they know aren't? Why do people talk to people who they know aren't good for them? Honestly, at this point, it's the, what's it called? Stockholm syndrome? Like, that's literally what it is. Or maybe I feel like people value the good so much. It's like, this person who made me feel so good, it's no way you're making me feel this bad about myself. So it's like, maybe it's something wrong, or maybe I should just wait it out to feel those moments of good, yes, those moments of happiness, or like maybe we can get back to where we were. The second a person shows you that pattern that y'all had, that good stuff is gone, it is imperative that you leave. It is imperative that you leave them alone, because literally all you're doing is showing them, oh, I can act any type of way and this person is still gonna be there for me no matter what, because they love me. That blind love, I can treat him just as bad and he's still gonna be there. I can do whatever to her and she's still gonna be there because she loves me so much. So that's why this all goes back to what we started with. Never lose sight of who you are. Always know what you stand for. And have your own friends outside of a relationship. Not saying you have to tell them, but have people who know who you really are, know your judgment. So like when you are falling in, you can have people to be like, hey, like what's going on? Like have some time to yourself. Don't be up under them. Don't do all this, because it's only gonna get bad. And when it does get bad, and when they do leave,
I disagree.
you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be bedridden. You're not gonna want to talk at all.
I disagree. I feel like when getting clingy to a person is not bad. It's
not.
It's
It's
just
not.
the right person. So,
It's not. It has to be the right person, and you still have to know who you are. I don't think being clingy is not bad at all. I'm a clingy person to the right one. To those who show me that I can be vulnerable and that I can be myself. You should not just go to everybody being open. No, have some walls, not a lot, just a little bit. But being clingy isn't bad. don't let someone tell you that being clingy is bad. You just gotta be the right person, and the feeling has to be mutual. I don't think in a relationship, now it's easier said than done. Relationships should be mutual, but always there will be one person that may feel stronger about the other. But as long as y'all are on the same page and y'all head is in the same place, nigga, y'all end game.
You say you're a clingy person?
Yes.
I agree. I'm a clingy person also. I feel like once you get into a certain point of clinginess, like you said, sometimes the good outweighs the bad. So so you having that bad month with that person, we're going to try to build back up to the 2 minutes to disband what was good.
But to go through bad stuff, like what, like it would have to be a scale of bad. Like it's like in your situation, that was hell. That was not bad. That was hell. Now, but both of y'all was in the wrong because you was being selfish at first. If you would have been like, okay, cool, let's take these breaks, whatever. Thank you, Anthony, for coming on my podcast, Still Learning today. I feel like we had wonderful conversations. Everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I hope, we all still learning, bro. It's a learning experience, my nigga.